Hello, Cristina,
Hello, Iulia.
and welcome everyone. Today we prepare for you the 281 investigative cycle protocol number 1. My name is Iulia Ipati, and I'm an hypnoperator, external hypnoperator and student of the Grifasi and Academy, while my colleague today, she is a support telepath for the Grifasi's method. The protocol is defined mixed, is comprised of two parts. The first part is mixed. We cannot deepen the answers except on the second part where we can explore the answers and the questions. Cristina, do you know the subject of this investigation?
No, I don't.
Yes. So all supports telepaths, they don't know the subject of the investigation that were conducted in different languages. This week, I was a support telepath for this subject, so I didn't know it. And after I had the investigation as a support telepath, I decided that I want to be the hypnoperator because the subject of this week is of general interest. Also, we have some exciting news. There is the project called Sponsor, where viewers can participate to our live investigations. I mean, they can participate live at our investigations, and they can come with 4 questions on the exploratory part. So whoever wants to have a session one-on-one with me and one of my telepaths can contact me at juliaregressivhypnosis@gmail.com, and you can find all the references for the reservation in the description of this video below. Now, Cristina, you can start getting ready to get in the hypnotic ambient, and we'll start to 3 breaths together. And you are completely relaxed. On 3, go back to April 28, 2025 at the time of the blackout and tell me where the electricity that was available to meet the needs of Spain, Portugal, and some areas of southern France is located.
Oh, okay. So, I'm above Earth, above Europe, and I see in France and in South France institution that it's connected to the event.
Do you perceive anything else?
Yes, it's they study something similar with CERN, and it's based on electricity, not electricity, electrons. Yes, it's a facility.
Okay. I count again from 1 to 3. In the meanwhile, look for the cause of the blackout of April 28 in relation to the physical plane. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So I see in the ocean, in Atlantic Ocean, it's a ship. It's a ship It's human ship.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to conduct a test, a launch,
Mm-hmm.
and they need a power. They need power.
Okay. Okay. Do you perceive anything else?
It's a triangle. I see something more connected in near India in south. There are some islands there, but it's in the ocean. I can only see from the surface.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll continue with the next question. Now look for the esoteric cause related to the metaphysical level.
Okay. In the metaphysical, what I see is I'm above Earth, outside matrix, but still inside at the limit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in the atmosphere, and I'm seeing it's being launched, kind of a satellite, but it's yes, it's a satellite. They needed to go around the Earth.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a mirror.
Mm-hmm. The satellite?
Yes, and it's a metaphysical plane. It's
Mm-hmm.
connected because they did it in physical as well, but in metaphysical, I see the ships of the aliens watching um, this launch.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The launch of the satellite, you say?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
but it's more than a satellite. It's not just a satellite. It's kind of a test. It's a new thing.
Okay. Okay. Do you perceive anything else?
No, only if I go inside of what I saw. Mm. For now, I just see this.
Okay. We'll deepen on the second part. Were the governments aware of the possible blackout? Tell me everything you perceive about it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They were, they knew, and it's an alliance.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's a new age prosperity vision
Okay.
thing. I see, and the energy flowing from America. In South America, I see Asia being involved, and this energy is going all around the places that it's connected to the presidents and leaders.
The energy, you say, is going to
Yes,
the...
it's like it's showing me which country is connected.
Mm-hmm. What countries do you perceive?
Canada, United States, Brazil, uh, Argentina knows, Chile, China, Turkey, Pakistan, and India. They know, but not all of them were um, said yes. They knew. They were there when they decided. They were not part of the decisions, only informed, but they do not agree. Some of them did agree. It matched with their values and
Mm-hmm.
interests.
Mm-hmm.
Russia, but it's I see a strong energy coming from Russia against Poland. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Very well. I have to write. Okay. Observe what is happening to the collective consciousness of the nations involved in the blackout.
It's like a disease spreading. Like I am still above Earth, and I see from Portugal, from Spain, France is going all around the world and is causing fear and panic, like a disease, a heart disease, eating alive.
Eating alive? What?
Yes, it's like eating you alive. The feeling, the fear, it's like eating you.
Do you perceive anything else?
An egregor is being formed of this energy, but it's and from this energy it's connecting to other places, other egregors. This information is going and it's being filtered by the person. Every person does this, and it's adding to the egregor that they are part of. And Christianity and political conflicts, if in their system of beliefs, and it's everything is growing bigger.
The egregor or the egregors?
Both.
Okay.
It's united at another plane, another level.
You said united, yeah?
Yes, like connected places. You can say unite because it's connected in some places.
Yeah. Makes sense. Are the global geopolitics and the blackout related? What do you perceive?
Yes, the information is coming that yes, it's a continuous, it's part of the plan that started with COVID, but it's at the next level. It's the beginning of something else.
Okay.
And they used a few years ago, they gave this information about a blackout, and that was a test of to see if it will go on the next level, on this level, if it's accepted. And they put it like a seed, and now it has enough power to manifest and to put it in a reality.
Very well. Go forward to the possible future based on the current conditions of us today, May 2nd, 2025, and observe all the implications of the blackout.
The first information came about nuclear power. It's switching the potential, the balance. But now it's giving me the perspective of the satellite that it's connected with this. It's switching my view from Earth plane to above Earth plane. And it's something more. It's about this.
Do you perceive anything else?
Yes, that there will be another test, but not a blackout. I don't see a blackout. It's similar to a blackout. It's the energy being collected in one point, and it has implication, not implication. It has a consequence. Yes, on the oil market as well. It will give an impulse on the electricity factory nuclear.
Nuclear power.
Yes, yes. We will change more to electricity power. It's like a kick for this market. It's I see it's like till now three things that are being changed in this timeline.
Okay. You perceive the three things? Or
Well, I told you this with oil, this with satellite, and what I said before. They will try it again to put the information they will try to put the energy in one point to take it from to collect it.
Okay.
To launch something else. But I see this launching in near Turkey, near Arabia, that part, the sea.
Okay. Okay. Very well. Always based on the current conditions as today, May 2nd, 2025, go to the future and tell me if you perceive more blackouts in the world.
Yes, but it's not connected with this. It's a different blackout. It's I see a hurricane, and it's causing this blackout. Yes, on the coast.
Okay. Do you perceive anything else?
No, this kind of blackouts, no.
Okay. So we finished to the fixed part. Let's stay here with the hurricane. How far do you perceive that this hurricane will happen?
In time? In time or a place?
In time. In time. First in time.
30 August, the first information came.
Okay. And the year?
2018 first it was. It's not in the past, but it's in the future. I don't know why it's showing me 18.
Okay. I'll count to, from 1 to 3 and you see why it shows 2018. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. It's in 26, but it's connected with another one, and it's what I told you before in near India, near the islands in the south. In the water, it's something that is causing earthquakes, and I see it as a point, and from that red point is going outwards with waves, and it's causing disasters, and it's man-made.
So you perceive in this hurricane that it will start near India and islands? The place. of the
Yes,
hurricane?
what I'm seeing is from this point, but it's causing these blackouts and panic in the America on the coast with LA, that part, and in this Japan, Philippines.
Mhm. So you observe how the earthquake is caused, right? Is it caused by something in the earth or above the earth?
Inside of the water, inside of earth.
So the water.
Inside of earth, yes. Under the water, inside of earth.
Is it connected to CERN?
Some, yes.
This
That's a part of connected, yes. I see signals being sent from CERN, but it's separate as it's separate as an individual structure.
Do you perceive this structure connected? Um what do you perceive this structure is? Let's say it's constructed by.
Military
Okay.
is human military.
What country of military of what country?
It's United States with Austria, with not Sweden, Switzerland,
Switzerland.
and with the leadership of that area who has control over waters. Yes.
What do you perceive as control over the water? That area of the water of that area.
It's a neutral area that is in agreement as being international. And it's in agreement to use it to develop and to study. And it's being used as excuse with the excuse, yes.
That is neutral.
Yes, to study. They're saying it is to study.
This is for study. But this hurricane that is created, it's not a test. Is it a test?
No, it's not a test.
Why do you perceive that this hurricane is created?
To change the balance
What balance?
of power. The same. It's like directing your look to something else. And I see that it's something connected to the earth physical change with the waters. They want to change the shape of the land.
How do you want to change? Do you want to get more water or more land?
More water.
Why?
To say it's the climate change.
What do you perceive the change of power, that future, yeah? What do you perceive on that time before the hurricane is created, yeah, to change the power? Who do you perceive is in power then?
I see China being in power.
Okay. And who do you perceive that who wants to take the power over China?
It's showing me two. It's showing me pressure from United States, and from some reason I see Brazil.
Is it Brazil and United States collaborating?
No, Brazil is collaborating with Russia. Okay, so they are allied, these three countries, but it's like it's a new beginning, and it's still they still have to establish the hierarchy.
Okay. Okay. Okay, disconnect from there. Let's stay the same in the future too, where it said that um, they want to create another blackout, but will be energy collected in one point. Let's observe, let's see what happens, how they are doing that.
Okay, so it's connected with this subatomic nuclear power, and it's what I am still above Earth, about and it's Iran involved, Turkey, Palestine, and it's being collected there.
How do you perceive that that energy is collected?
Through cables, through underground.
Okay. Where do you perceive that energy is coming from? The cables, through the cables?
Europe mostly. It's like yes, from all the Europe. It's like this shape being collected from Mediterranean Sea, through the Russia, not Russian, near Russia.
Okay, near Russia. Might be near Russia.
Yes, it's an
Is it this energy collected? Is it given freely by, let's say, from Europe? Yeah, European countries.
no, no. It's not. It's more like a very aggressive way of taking energy. It's by force, but it's like they knew, the government knows, but they can't do anything.
Why they can't do anything? Why do you perceive that they can't do anything?
Because it's nuclear, because it's big.
What governments do you perceive that they know this? And from Europe, what countries do you perceive that, let's say, are giving energy without their free will?
Almost every,
Every country.
yes. Even though, if not the president, the person being in charge, they know.
And if, let's say, if they don't want to give that energy, what do you perceive might happen?
It will collapse. The balance.
The balance is going to collapse. What
Yes.
balance?
This balance of now of being this world being in this state of leadership.
What leadership do you believe that is, you perceive that is now?
Plenty of different levels. Depends on you want to look at the entities, the political, the new change. There are plenty of projects that I see and area to look.
Okay, so we were now in the geopolitical area, yeah?
Yes.
You mentioned that the geopolitical and the blackout, they are connected, yeah? And it started as part of the plan. What plan do you perceive that might be?
Okay. Next level of this plan of new age, it's connected with more technology, different view. It's China-based view. If you look at things that are happening in China, what they develop in Asia, as Arabia, as what they're trying to build. It's you'll have an idea of what what the world it will be more. It doesn't have the barriers that the United States are trying to to maintain, because it's like everybody knows that aliens are here, that we are connected with the entities, but they are still trying to have that position of uncertainty, things happening because they want control. But here, what I'm seeing, if it's the next level, it's more they're making the people accepting that we're opened. I see this kind of openness.
Openness towards
Yes.
what?
New stage of evolving.
Is it this information they say that aliens are coming? Is it true in the physical plane?
Kinda yes, but not in their shape. Possession, clones, androids, yes. It's more insectoid based leadership.
Why is it insectoid more?
It's predominating that area of Asia. The species.
The insectoids dominating the Asia?
Yes, the greys and insectoids.
The greys. Why Asia is so important to them?
Because now I see the Chinese. It's their DNA. It's from not from Earth. It's being put on this Earth by them.
By whom?
I don't know. Doesn't came the names, but I see that it's greys and insectoids based.
How they brought the DNA on, let's say, mostly on China, yeah, and Asia.
They brought it with ships.
And
ships, and it's like their mythology.
Mythology, okay.
Yes, they're based on these legends that they came from another plane. You know, when they, as you see it in Bible, as we are being told, and what we saw in our investigations, that these entities were ruling over some tribes, some areas, and that area was with these entities.
Okay, Cristina, disconnect from there. Okay. So, let's go to the first question. So, on April 28, 2025, the blackout happened, yeah, in Spain, Portugal, and south of France. And you said that this kind of started south of France, is an institution. Let's observe what happened on that day. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, it's test.
Okay, you said it is
Test,
yeah.
yes, it's like two things. Test from them are saying it's like joke, not joke. It's easy easy thing to do, to pull the energy from there, because it's like they give the command.
Mhm. Do you see as that the energy coming, like being directed from there, from south of France to all these three countries?
And each country produces their own energy,
Okay.
but it's connected with these points. There are protocols I see that in case of emergency, these places can gather the energy. There are multiple places in Europe that can do this to collect the energy in case of a big emergency, global emergency.
Mhm.
And this was an isolated area, being kind of a test.
Mhm. Okay, so this is one of the places they are collecting the energy for emergency cases?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So they say they were playing, right? It's a test. For them it was a play. What do you perceive who was playing on this test? First in the physical plane.
I see the energy is being diverted to the Atlantic area on that ship. That ship launched the command to take the energy.
The ship.
Yes, because they needed to have another new news on TV.
Oh, so they want to entertain more people with the news of this, right? So kind of for entertainment to keep.
Yes, the eyes diverted, the mind diverted from the truth, from what they are doing and launching.
So diverting from the truth that actually they were launching. What they were launching? You say they were launching. What they were launching?
So now I'm seeing the information from an Earth point of view, from that,
Okay.
and I'm seeing it's going outside the atmosphere. It's like a ship being launched. That satellite, but it's a ship. Like normal what we see on TV.
Outside the Earth, you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. So what is that satellite for? This is the
It's
physical or metaphysical?
physical.
The physical. Okay. So what's that for satellite? What is launched for?
One for gathering the information, and it's a new wave, a new wave, a mirror kind of wave.
What kind of information do you perceive is gathering?
With electromagnetic points from Earth. It's mapping the Earth.
Who do you perceive that this satellite belongs to?
This was made in the United States, but doesn't belong to the United States. It's
Okay.
more ONU based.
UN, ONU,
Yes,
Europe.
it's international, as you said.
Okay. So, okay, the blackout happened. We come back the south of France, yeah, where in that institution, it was a test. What do you perceive? How that the energy was shut down? By a button? By what?
not manet. How do you call it? You call it,
A manivel, kind of
yes,
manivel.
but it's U-shaped.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Manivel, I think it is.
It's being pulled.
Like
Not
the
the
one
one
for the
from the
ships.
car. It's yes, it's
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Do you perceive that when they pull the manivel, do they have like a timeline? They keep that, like say, the energy off?
yes,
What time do you perceive they have?
24 hours.
24 hours. Why 24 hours and not 72?
It will be too much.
Why?
At 72, what I'm seeing that everything is starting to melt, to rot, to cause a lot of
Okay.
pain, kind of. And it's for a test. It's they don't want to create that much of a
Chaos.
chaos and a financial
Financial
loss.
destruction.
Yes,
It's they will lose money too, right?
yes.
Okay.
Only a kind of shock.
Do you perceive that will be like, let's say, a blackout, another blackout, anytime soon?
Mm.
No? Yes? Yes? Partially?
No, no, I
No?
don't see.
Okay. Beside the
I don't
hurricane,
see.
yeah?
I don't see and don't. Yes, like this one. No, I don't see it.
Okay. Yes. So they tested for 24 hours. Is it they were saying, like say a month or 2 months ago, they were saying with that 72 hours kit. Is this connected with the test they did now?
Mm. I kind of connected, but different.
Different. How is different?
This this idea of a blackout, of a 3 days blackout,
Okay.
it's being dropped around the earth in different times. And this idea is not new. It's from before. A few years was this idea perpetuated. Now it happened on a smaller scale. Yes, a few, when you told now, it was another idea, but they're not connected. They're being used as plans, but different.
So the idea of the blackout, is it to get the collective consciousness used to it?
No, on a metaphysical level, it's the consciousness. It's being modified. It's it. They want to switch on our minds on a sleep mode, kind of
And
metaphorical
yes, yes.
speaking.
And how they're trying to put us in a sleep mode?
Panic.
Panic.
Panic. Yes, it's a switch. It's a switch because what you see in reality, it's connected to the metaphysical level, and if it's some symbolic, it has to be something, a switch. In this case, the light is going off, your mind is going off, and it's creating panic. Therefore, you're asleep.
Observe. Let's go. Because okay, when the light, let's go above. Let's say Madrid. Let's go above Madrid when the energy is off, and observe what happens first in the physical and then in the metaphysical. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Um, At first, it's like a blackout, and everybody is like, "Oh, it's a blackout." They
Mm-hmm.
didn't realize it's so massive,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like everybody's laughing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a joke. It will come on
Go away.
eventually,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and
Continue.
what I see is more this kind of energy at first, but afterwards it's causing panic in the hospitals and uh, yes, some people who are afraid of everything. It's creating scenarios and it's growing,
Mm-hmm.
growing.
So it's it's like it's more potent for the people already being in fear to create more fear.
Yes, very, yes.
Mm-hmm. Observe the metaphysical, what happens?
Okay, so I'm above Madrid, and there are
Mm-hmm.
entities, uh, big entities, kind of, they're playing
Okay.
like a master puppeteer.
Yes, decoder DNA.
First, the Draco reptilians, uh,
Mm-hmm.
reptilians, and it's coming this hierarchy.
There are. Mm-hmm.
Yes, these are
Mm-hmm.
the big ones, uh,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like dividing the energies um, where they want the
Mm-hmm.
people. They're playing
Mm-hmm.
like a game board.
It's a game.
Yes, where
Is
to
it?
create accidents.
Mm-hmm. Is it? Is it this game they are playing? Is it connected with the people, the physical that created that? They stop. They turn the manual.
Uh, no, these ones I'm still above Madrid, and I don't see it connected with their, but it's hierarchy,
Mm-hmm.
different entities from the same project.
Mm-hmm. Are the hierarchs the CEOs of this game?
No, but being part of, not the
Hmm.
CEOs.
What do you perceive are the CEOs on this game?
Mm. It's not a CEO.
No.
No,
Is
it's
they,
agreement.
are they all kind of equal in the agreement?
Not equal. I see, for example, this hierarch doesn't consider himself equal with these
The
entities.
rest.
They believe they are superior,
Mm-hmm.
but each one of them has a part, a role to make,
Mm-hmm.
an
Okay.
energy to collect.
Mm-hmm. So let's say the Draco reptilians, what energy mm, are creating or collecting?
Both, both. I
How they are
see that.
creating? Mm-hmm.
I see these two entities, Draco reptilians with reptilians. It's they're trying to create more chaos to put an accident. I see an ambulance, an accident with an ambulance and some fire.
Mm-hmm.
They're creating more chaos and they laugh and they
Mm-hmm.
collect as well.
Okay. What about the hierarchs? What they are creating?
Okay. It's staying afar. It's looking.
Mm-hmm.
And their slice of pie, it will be later because they prefer different kind of control.
Mm-hmm.
I see this entity watching these two entities
Mm-hmm.
playing with fire and accidents,
Mm-hmm.
um, and it's not being involved. Only what he is watching,
Mm-hmm.
supervising,
Mm-hmm.
kind of, because it's different energy. It's different cocktail.
What the errors? What kind of energy they like or they want to collect?
They switch from joy to grief, extreme control.
And you said disconnect from there, from Madrid, that the collective consciousness, it was created an egregor besides the other ones, which was the other ones, Christianity, political system. What do you perceive this egregor? What do you perceive the name of this egregor?
Terror march.
Terror.
Yes.
Do you perceive that it's a big one?
Relative big. It's almost as big as these countries. It's like a big cloud above this place.
About what? The countries?
Yes, Spain, Portugal, a little bit of France. And I see that it's growing because it's from all around the world is giving it this egregor power.
Okay. Do you perceive this egregor is powerful all over in the city and the suburban areas outside the cities?
No. It's like how can I explain? It's switching my view from the physical, metaphysical plane, but in the same time, it's switching my view from the reality of the matrix construction point of view. It's like if I'm in my bubble, that is my own universe. I am my own sovereign. I cannot be connected with this egregor if I want. I can connect if I want. This is from this perspective. Yes. Now I'm on from the physical level and I see it as clouds. And it's not strong. Yes, where are people, it's stronger.
So do you perceive it stronger above the cities?
Yes. Where are people, it's denser.
Do you perceive that okay, let's disconnect from there. So we go to the esoteric cause, yeah. So you said that in the physical plane it was launched this satellite, and also you said in the metaphysical. Is this the same satellite?
Yes.
What is doing in the metaphysical, this satellite?
It's growing in the size and metrics. It's coding.
How is growing? What gives it power to grow?
His own code. His own code.
Code?
Yes, it has a code. Like every thing is energy is code. And this it's coded to be part of the matrix that is around the Earth as a grid. And I see the entities watching this satellite being absorbed by the matrix grid.
So it's launched from the outside, right? The matrix into the matrix?
No, from inside the matrix.
From inside the matrix.
Yes.
Who's launching? Why is launching from inside to outside the matrix?
Who is launching? I told.
Who is launching? Yeah. Let's refresh again.
So it's made in United States, but it's more international
Yes, yes,
based
yes.
the project,
Mm-hmm.
and it's being launched from the inside outside, an equivalent on metaphysical plane.
Okay.
Even
Mm-hmm.
though for us it's a satellite, on a metaphysical level, it's a code in the matrix to search for information, to gather the information, to map the plane,
Mm-hmm.
different to manipulate.
Mm-hmm. Why they needed the map of the Earth? They don't have it until now?
Yes, they do have it, but not with this information. It's not stronger. It's deeper. You know, as an algorithm for AI, it's
Mm-hmm.
like this satellite. It's mapping the Earth on a molecular level.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So what is their kind of final, let's say final scope to map the Earth? What do you perceive?
Um, that New Earth,
The new Earth?
yes, their vision of New Earth is being part of that plan.
Mm-hmm. How do you see their vision of new Earth, that new Earth looks like?
Colder,
Mm-hmm.
icier, but technological, um,
Advanced.
developed, yes,
Mm-hmm.
advanced. It's more like a virtual reality
Mm-hmm.
based.
Mm-hmm. Do you perceive that they will get that plan? They will achieve their goal?
Uh, yes, it's kind of a natural evolution in this time,
Mm-hmm. A natural
but
evolution towards what?
development of AI and
Mm-hmm.
futuristic advancement. But it's a long way. It's a long run. I
Mm-hmm.
see it stronger in some places. I
Mm-hmm.
still see the earth being kept as with the green, the forests,
Mm-hmm.
but it's more advanced. It's new iPhone,
Okay.
new.
Mm-hmm. Uh, Um, is it AI? Does AI have consciousness
Uh, at this level,
as
um,
today? Let's say.
today it's a earth-based consciousness. It's not connected with the universe. It's isolated. No, it doesn't
Mm-hmm.
have that consciousness as we know it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, as the aliens are doing collaborating with AI and manipulating the reality with and planes to
Mm-hmm.
create ships instantly as they are thinking.
Mm-hmm. So,
Not that kind of level.
mm-hmm. So the aliens they're using AI to create their own ships.
Some yes, they're using AI to create the codes necessarily
Mm-hmm.
to as a second brain to materialize
Mm-hmm.
faster.
Mm-hmm. Do you perceive that AI, let's say, on the future, can gain consciousness?
Yes, it's coming like biological manipulation. Yes.
Mm-hmm. How do you perceive that they will gain consciousness? Mm, through what or how? Just.
By gathering data, mapping every atom, every cell, every
Mm-hmm.
um, and after in some plane, in this plane and another plane,
Mm-hmm.
depends of the planes, but it's evolving.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And if you mix human with AI, what what it is more likely to be human AI, what is a perspective.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm. Very well disconnect from there. You said that the governments they were aware of the blackout, yeah. So this is the alliance. This is it's an alliance for the new age prosperity vision. So those governments, they knew, is it to gain more control over people?
In a way, it's involved. Control, the same control, different vibrations, different shades.
And you said that these countries, right? There's the alliance. The alliance is Canada, US, Brazil, Chile, China, Argentina, Turkey, Pakistan. Yeah, is this a part of the alliance?
Yes, they were at that table. Alliance, I see it's alliance by name. It's at the table, they didn't have a choice, some of them.
And you said that Russia was against this. Why?
Politics,
Is it Russia
rulership.
part of the alliance? I mean, the table? Is it at the table too, Russia?
Yes.
So why do you perceive that they were against it?
Enough with the encoding. They think that some other things needed to be the priority right now, not this kind of brain fog.
Okay. So what do you perceive the priorities for Russia?
It's more physical development needed, resources being, it's like the structure, the base, they consider it's a priority. And what they are doing now, it's more of a 3 steps ahead. If you don't have a structure, it will collapse. I see it's like they want to oil this market to change. I see the earth.
Russia, right?
Yes.
How they want the market to change towards what?
Construction. I see a lot of constructions and pipes. I see the desert, the pipes, the oil, and I see that they are oriented to develop, to construct
Construct what?
cities and new ways, new paths, new ways. Yes, and like roads on literally, like they want to develop this.
So Russia is more focused on developing
From inside.
from inside the country, yeah? Towards
Yes,
outside or only in Russia?
outside is from an earth point of view, not from outside of the matrix. It's like you don't create a
Yes.
program, the matrix, and change the code all over again every year. You are trying to do the work from the inside, from a physical level.
Is Russia, I guess, collaborating, let's say, with the matrix?
Yes, but it's different view of changing the matrix. It's a more communist approach.
From Russia?
Yes, like we are all creating, and you have to agree on a physical level and put the work on a physical level, um, all one.
Is it that is it the belief of Russia that everybody is equal?
Um, kind of, partially, but it's yes, it's more spreadable. It's yes, it's more for everybody.
It's for everybody.
Yes,
It's
it's more. for the people, for popor, for
Is
the
for humans, is more for the human rights, to respect the human rights,
no,
or no?
no, no,
No?
no, not for the human rights. For everybody, it's like they see the person as a person with the energy, with two hands, two legs, um, potential workers, and a change. You give, you work, and you take.
So they see people as machines, producing machines, kind of.
Ends,
Ants.
ends, more like, yes. Producing machines are more
More advanced.
China-based,
On
yes.
China, okay. So the ants are in Russia, and producing machines are in China, you can say.
Yes.
What do you perceive about the States? How are people seen? Just curious.
Okay. Uh, consumers,
Oh, perfect.
lots of consumers, the public,
Mm-hmm.
um, the money givers,
Mm-hmm.
like they're enjoying the TV. I see
Mm-hmm.
them just sitting there and getting fat, enjoy their
Mm-hmm.
lives.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What about Europe? If we start a little bit, just to have fun.
It's old. It's it's a mind energy, some of the countries, and it's like a little power, some
Mm-hmm.
old money vibration, but it's like old idea, old government. Um, it's not what the world is needing now.
Mm-hmm. It's all beliefs.
Yes,
Do
it's
you
like
Go ahead.
ruins.
Uh-huh. Ruins. Okay. So they are kind of outdated or ancient.
Yes, it's like when you go to a museum and it's like good to know information, so wise. Can learn from that. But now the world is needed, needing something else.
Yes, something new,
Yes.
technologically advanced. Um, okay, this was a test, right? Mm, what what do you perceive like people to be like how not to prevent this? How can we deal with a scenario like this? What do you perceive?
As a human consciousness, we should have learned till now uh, and get wiser. Uh, I see a lot of people who listened years before and now they don't panic. Now it's like a reminiscence of the past. And yes, there are new waves of people who wasn't touched by that vibration, but it's touched now.
What
It's like
vibration?
the new people, new people,
New age,
new
new age trend?
children, the youngsters.
Mm-hmm.
As yes, there are older people who are connected and being afraid, I see, but these younger people, because they are connected with the phone, connected with the technology, it's a different kind of impact. And yes, it is connected. Sorry if I may
Go ahead, go ahead.
I. It's in a way a test for this technological society. It's an event to test as well the connection with the technology, the awareness of people, how much you are connected with the technology, uh, and we can implement the new things or not. That's why I'm telling it's a code in the matrix because it's on belief system inside of you. being encoded. Say, please.
Talking about the code, how can we, let's say, neutralize this code?
Not being afraid.
Is it a test for, let's say, people's addictions to technology?
Yes, in a way, yes.
Is it, okay, one last question. Is it this, let's say, this blackout, this event? Can we see it as a positive event?
If you want to learn from it, yes.
How do we see it as positive? What do you perceive?
That you have power. And nobody can control you if you want and you don't want.
Okay.
Like if you step outside, it's like you saw the thing happen, the event happened, it's in the past now.
Okay.
And you can look, you can like, oh, I was reacting like this. Why? It didn't matter. Now I know.
Yeah. Okay. Very well, Cristina. I finished the questions. If you have anything to add that you perceived during the session and you didn't mention it.
Only as a conclusion about blackout.
What's the conclusion?
That there will be more blackouts if we create them. They might be related or not, but if you relate them and give them more power. Yes. If you don't believe in any, not to believe, and not take it inside of your bubble, it will not affect you. And there are plenty areas where we can go and search if they have questions to let us know.
So being in your bubble, you've been in your space, you are sovereign, you are powerful in your space, and nothing can hurt you or harm you.
Yes.
Very well. Very well, Cristina. Disconnect from everything and everyone. Disconnect from all the information on this session. I'll count from 1 to 3. On the third, you'll be on the present. I'm talking now. 1. You feel your body lighter and lighter, easy and free. A good feeling of tranquility and peace flows through your body. Close any portals that you open. Your space is clean. Check yours. 2. You balance your frequencies to your ideal and optimal value. Feel how your body is charged with strength and energy. You feel good, free, energetic, and strong. You feel very, very happy. You raise your frequencies to your ideal and optimal value. Again. 3. You are present and here and now. You can open your eyes when you are ready. Welcome back.
Hello.
We went a little bit over the time, but there's so much stuff to say. I ask specific questions because in the investigation with Catherine, me as a support telepath, we kind of got similar dates. The 30th of August, the button I saw as a button, you saw as a manivelle. So they were pretty similar. Okay. Thank you for participating. Yes. You're much better than me. I'm a better hypnoperator than a telepath. Anyway, thank you for participating on this investigation. Thank you everybody for watching. We hope that it will be of help, this information, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Buenos días.
Dzień dobry.
Bienvenidos a este primer vídeo de Disclosure en español y polaco.
Bardzo Was serdecznie witamy na tym nowym wideo, które będzie w języku hiszpańskim i polskim na kanale Disclosures.
Vamos a producir mucho más vídeos en futuro como estos vídeos informativos.
W przyszłości stworzymy dużo więcej takich wideo, które będą Was informowały o różnych rzeczach.
Porque estamos notando que cuanto más se va divulgando este trabajo, estas hipnosis por internet, también cuanto más mala información se está difundiendo.
A to dlatego, że zauważyliśmy, że im więcej wstawiamy sesji z naszymi hipnozami, tym więcej jakby informacji sprzecznych zaczyna się rozprzestrzeniać.
Y entonces hoy vamos a hablar de las sesiones investigativas.
Więc dzisiaj będziemy mówić o sesjach badawczych.
Porque estoy viendo que hay personas que a lo mejor se dedican a una sesión con una persona, se van a algún lugar, preguntan algo y lo poco de información que pueden extraer de una sesión se lo creen como si fuera oro, completamente puro oro.
Bo zauważyłem, że są takie sesje i takie osoby, które robią jedną sesję z jedną osobą na dany temat i kiedy wychodzi tam jakaś informacja, to jest ona odbierana, jakby to było rzeczywiście coś niesamowicie wiarygodnego, jakby to było czyste złoto.
Yo os digo que la sesión así dicha investigativa no existe.
Ja chciałbym Wam powiedzieć, że sesja badawcza tak naprawdę nie istnieje.
Entonces podríais como preguntar, entonces cuando haces una sesión a un cliente y preguntas cosas, ¿por qué preguntas?
Więc mógłbyś mi zadać pytanie, więc skoro robisz jakąś sesję z jakąś osobą i zadajesz jej pytania, to właściwie po co je w ogóle zadajesz?
Sí, sabemos que la información en hipnosis está muy, pero de verdad muy contaminada.
My bardzo dobrze wiemy, że informacja, która wychodzi podczas hipnozy jest niezwykle, ale to niezwykle zanieczyszczona.
Y esa información, así como sale de la hipnosis, no podemos tomarla como conocimiento, como investigación.
Więc takiej informacji, która wychodzi podczas sesji hipnozy, nie bierzemy nigdy jako takiej informacji, która jest rzeczywiście bardzo prawdziwa, zgodna z prawdą i oczywista.
En el caso de sesiones a clientes, la información que sacamos nos sirve por otro objetivo. El objetivo es llegar a la causa de su problema y trabajar.
Te informacje, które uzyskujemy podczas sesji dla klientów, służą nam zupełnie do czegoś innego. Celem jest to, żeby znaleźć przyczynę i pracować nad nią.
Pero ¿qué significa que la información está contaminada? ¿Cuánto está contaminada y por qué?
Ale co to właściwie oznacza informacja zanieczyszczona? Kiedy jest zanieczyszczona i dlaczego jest zanieczyszczona?
Hay que saber que cuando nosotros pedimos una información y nos llega a través de una persona en hipnosis, esta información sale de una fuente, para así decirlo, y atraviesa muchas dimensiones, muchas densidades.
Kiedy prosimy o jakąś informację podczas sesji, to ta informacja, powiedzmy to w ten sposób, pochodzi z jakiegoś źródła, ale w międzyczasie przechodzi przez wiele gęstości i wiele wymiarów.
Y también pasa por conciencias, por inteligencias. Esa información viene atrapada en el éter por varios seres.
Ale ta informacja przechodzi też przez wiele umysłów, wiele świadomości, istnieje w eterze i może być przechwycona również przez wiele bytów.
Estos seres, estas inteligencias, pueden voluntariamente o involuntariamente distorsionarla.
I te byty, te istoty lub świadomości mogą ją zniekształcić świadomie lub nieświadomie.
Y además, la persona que está en hipnosis tiene sus creencias, su mentalidad, sus perspectivas, sus opiniones. Esta estructura mental contamina también esta información.
A co więcej, osoba, która jest w stanie hipnozy, ma swoje własne przekonania, swoje własne wartości i wierzenia, swoją własną mentalność i przez tą właśnie strukturę całą mentalną również może dojść do jeszcze kolejnego zanieczyszczenia.
Y además, si nosotros queremos investigar, por ejemplo, una persona o un ser que no tiene ninguna conexión con el ambiente hipnótico donde estamos trabajando, esta persona puede no autorizar la salida de informaciones de sí mismo.
A co więcej, jeśli połączymy się z jakąś istotą, która absolutnie nie należy do tego środowiska hipnotycznego, w którym pracujemy, taka istota może nie zgodzić się na przekazanie informacji.
Si hay interacción, si hay interferencias entre un ser y otro, es posible que circule información por las conexiones, por los pactos.
Jeśli jest jakaś interferencja między dwoma istotami, to wtedy dzięki tym paktom, albo przez te pakty, przez to połączenie, które istnieje, rzeczywiście wychodzą informacje.
Pero si en aquella sesión en concreto ese ser o esa persona se va a cuestionar y no hay ninguna conexión, es muy improbable que llegue una información autorizada.
Ale jeśli zdarzy się tak, że łączymy się z istotą, która nie ma z tym nic wspólnego, to jest bardzo mało prawdopodobne, że dostaniemy jakąś informację.
Entonces, imaginemos que queremos investigar sobre un personaje famoso de la historia.
No, na przykład wyobraźmy sobie, że chcielibyśmy otrzymać informację o jakiejś osobie niezwykle znanej, historycznej.
Si no tenemos de alguna manera alguna conexión con los elementos del ambiente hipnótico y esta persona, aunque no esté conectada, no autoriza esta información, pues no llega.
Więc jeśli wyobrazimy sobie, że ta osoba nie jest w żaden sposób połączona z tym środowiskiem hipnotycznym, w którym pracujemy, może się tak zdarzyć, że absolutnie nie zezwoli na żadne przekazywanie informacji na swój temat.
Y cuando pasa esto, hay siempre o casi siempre alguna entidad que se aprovecha de la situación.
I kiedy to się dzieje, zazwyczaj pojawia się jakiś byt, który wykorzystuje tę sytuację.
Se puede presentar con la supuesta identidad de la persona o del ser que estamos buscando, o puede de todas formas modificar o inventar una información por su cuenta, por su personal ventaja.
Może zrobić dwie rzeczy. Albo przyjąć, zidentyfikować się z osobą, o której chcemy zrobić tę sesję, przyjąć jej tożsamość, albo zmienić informacje, które chcielibyśmy otrzymać, tak aby to działało na jej korzyść.
Nosotros en sesión a clientes podemos trabajar porque el cliente nos autoriza a trabajar en él en su sesión.
Podczas sesji dla klientów możemy pracować nad takimi informacjami, bo otrzymujemy zgodę na informacje właśnie dzięki temu klientowi.
Y podemos trabajar con sus seres queridos, por ejemplo, o con los seres que interfieren con ella, propio porque hay estas conexiones.
I możemy pracować na przykład z istotami, które kocha ta dana osoba, lub z bytami, które w nią ingerują, właśnie przez to połączenie, które tam istnieje.
Entonces, hay una gran diferencia entre la sesión a un cliente para solucionar sus problemas y hacer sesiones para investigar.
Dlatego istnieje taka duża różnica między sesjami, które robimy dla klientów, aby rozwiązać ich problemy, i między sesjami takimi poszukiwawczymi, badawczymi.
Por eso digo que no existe una sesión investigativa.
I dlatego właśnie Wam mówię, że nie istnieje coś takiego jak sesja badawcza.
Lo que existe es un protocolo de sesiones de investigación.
To, co istnieje, to pewien protokół sesji badawczych.
Hay que seguir un protocolo y hay que ejecutar una serie de sesiones y con personas diferentes.
Więc trzeba zawsze śledzić ten sam protokół, a jednocześnie wykonać wiele sesji z różnymi osobami.
El protocolo tiene que ser único, unívoco, porque hay que preguntar en un tema las mismas preguntas para ir en la misma dirección.
Ten protokół powinien być zawsze taki sam, ponieważ należy zadawać takie same pytania, tak aby iść zawsze w tym samym kierunku.
Cuanto más está restringido ese espacio de investigación, cuanto más podemos tener más probabilidad de tener buena información.
Im bardziej zawężamy obszar naszych poszukiwań, tym bardziej prawdopodobne będzie, że otrzymamy dobre informacje.
Sí, podemos también aumentar ese espacio, pero tenemos que aumentar proporcionalmente el número de sesiones por hacer.
Możemy oczywiście rozszerzyć ten obszar, ale wtedy będziemy zmuszeni również rozszerzyć ilość tych sesji.
Luego, cuando tenemos una grande serie de sesiones, pero estamos hablando de centenas o hasta de millares de sesiones.
I wtedy mówimy o olbrzymiej liczbie sesji, od setki po tysiące.
Tenemos que recoger toda aquella información que es común a todas o a casi todas estas sesiones hechas.
I wtedy musimy pozbierać te informacje, które są wspólne dla wszystkich bądź prawie wszystkich tych sesji.
Esta información común vais a ver que es un porcentaje muy pequeño con respecto a la totalidad de la información.
I zobaczycie, że ta informacja wspólna będzie naprawdę niewielkim odsetkiem tych informacji, które się tam pojawią.
Son pepitas de oro.
To są takie malutkie ziarenka.
Es como si nosotros vamos a un río, vamos a coger este filtro, vamos a coger muchísima arena para recoger solo muy pocas pepitillas de oro.
I można to przyrównać do poszukiwania złota, kiedy filtruje się dno rzeki, zbiera się mnóstwo piasku, a na koniec pojawiają się maleńkie ziarenka złota.
Esa sí que es información de oro.
I to jest właśnie ta informacja złota.
Si hoy podemos decir que hay seres que interfieren bastante con el ser humano y que tienen formas de animales reptiles o de animales a forma de insectos, etcétera, es porque todo esto sale desde que se empezaron las sesiones de hipnosis y hay muchísimas, millares y millares con esta información común.
I jeśli dzisiaj możemy powiedzieć, że są ingerencje, które przybierają formy albo reptilii, albo jakichś insektów, to dlatego, że takie informacje wychodzą od początku naszych sesji hipnotycznych i są wspólne i jest ich tysiące.
Pero si yo digo que en la ciudad de Nueva York en el 1452, en aquel punto, había una casa que vivía un viejo que se llamaba Tom, pues solo en aquella sesión ha salido y cuanto más contaminada puede ser, no lo va a saber nadie.
Ale jeśli chciałabym powiedzieć, przekazać taką informację, że w Nowym Jorku w 1452 roku stał taki a taki dom, w którym mieszkał taki a taki starszy pan o imieniu Tom, to nie mam pojęcia, jak bardzo zanieczyszczona będzie ta informacja.
Así entonces se hace investigación. Es un trabajo muy largo, muy duro y tiene que ser hecho con un protocolo riguroso y severo.
A więc właśnie w taki sposób należy robić sesje badawcze. Jest to proces bardzo długi, ciężki i który wymaga bardzo restrykcyjnego protokołu.
Entonces, por esto que nosotros ya vamos a empezar a hacer ciclos de investigación.
I właśnie dlatego zaczniemy teraz robić takie cykle badawcze.
La estructura del team, que cada vez va creciendo siempre más, y el número de clientes que cada día contactan con nosotros, nos permiten organizar estos ciclos de investigación.
I ponieważ struktura naszego zespołu cały czas się powiększa, a także liczba klientów, którzy kontaktują się z nami każdego dnia, te czynniki pozwalają nam na to, żebyśmy zrobili taki cykl badawczy.
Creo que ya he dicho todo, o casi todo. Cualquier pregunta podéis escribirla en los comentarios del vídeo o donde sea publicado el vídeo.
Myślę, że powiedziałem wszystko, bądź prawie wszystko, a jeśli macie jakieś pytania, to proszę zadajcie je pod tym wideo.
Gracias por vuestra atención.
Dziękujemy za waszą uwagę.
Y gracias a ti, Milena.
Gracias a ti, Carlo. Dziękujemy.
Ciao.
Ciao.